Morning, everybody. Today's class, I gave it some kind of name. I don't remember what it was, but essentially it's really for our back. That was kind of my intention as I put it together. But there will be some rolling involved. I know my title had something about rolling. So we need 2 blocks and a strap, really just 1 block, but have 2 in case you need to bring the earth closer to you. And always have a blanket around to cover up for Savasana. We are going to begin by lying down today. Can somebody tell me how my volume of music is? Is it all right? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, so lying down. Extend your legs. And this is how we ended last week's class. So this week we're going to try starting with it. With your legs extended, bring your arms out to 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Legs together, feet together. So this is about moving the feet and head in opposite directions. With the feet together, rock them to the right and turn your head to the left. Inhale, center. Rock the feet left, head goes right. Continue. Take a pause when you get to each side. Observe what's going on in your body. Come back to center. Cross right heel on top of left ankle, or just ankle on top of ankle. Rock the feet to the right, head goes left. Really press the feet. Change directions. Just make sure your head is opposite of the feet. And when I say change directions, I just mean left to right. Feel how that is giving a little gentle pull through the low back, the hips, the IT band, even a bit of the glutes and the hamstrings. Come back to center, unwind that top foot and change other ankle on top. Take the feet to the left, look right, and continue. A gentle way to wake up the tissues that are tight in the low back after sleeping all night or after a long day's work. Return to center, reset the feet, pick up your right heel and place it in that crook between your big toe and your first toe. I guess that'd be the second toe, so big toe, second toe. Now rock the feet to the right, look left. Change. Note how much ability you have to rotate from side to side. And see what's different about this foot arrangement from the last. Can you feel this from your neck into your shoulder blades? Palms are turned down. Come back to center, reset the feet. Change left heel in the crook between big toe, second toe. Rock. We'll be getting certain meridians that run through the area where we have the heel between the toes. Come back to center, undo the feet. Breath in. On the exhale, slide your heels up the mat, separate your feet hips distance, and just reset your low back. Get everything flattened to the floor in the low back. Windshield wipers to the right, look left with a pause. Inhale, center. Knees go left, look right. Just pausing long enough to feel the lengthening in the low back. The twist through the waistline. Come to center. Pick your feet up off the mat. So it's like we're sitting in a chair in the air. Separate your knees so it's about a block's distance apart. Let's take the knees to the right, hover. Inhale, center. Knees to the left, hover. You can let the knees come towards each other. It's like waterfall, then the knees touch, but we hover. Try picking up the top leg, let it go first, and then follow with the bottom leg. So make space, that's the waterfall. Then the knees touch when they come all the way down. One more. Back to center, feet on the ground. Reset yourself on your mat, because I crawled all the way down. Now we'll do number 4 legs. Pick up your right ankle, place it on top of left thigh. Rock the knees to the right, look left. Feel this into the front waist. Knees go left, head goes right. Allowing the fascia to become moisturized by letting fluid flow through the fascia as it loosens. Back to center. Pick up your knees. Press towards the chest in this number 4 and continue rocking. Make sure your head goes opposite direction of the knees. So come back to center, plant the left foot on the ground, right foot on the ground. Cross left ankle on top of right thigh. Legs look like a number 4. Knees go left, head goes right. Continue. Back to center, keep your legs just as they are. Pick up the right foot, squeeze the legs towards your chest, rock. Getting right into the glutes, into the piriformis, all the glute muscles. To center, release feet. Place hands down by the feet. Just inhale, roll up into a bridge for a counter pose. Exhale, slowly release. Bring knees to chest, head to knees. Taking a strap, which is a totally different word. Bend your right knee into your chest. Wrapping the strap around the ball of your right foot. Extending your left leg all the way out with flexed toes, left toes, pull towards your left knee to ground your left leg, your left thigh. Bend your right knee. Inhale, extend, push up through your heel. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. One more time, bend. Inhale, press up. We'll stay here now. Pull the toes towards the face. Really push your low back into the earth as you press your right heel to the ceiling. Feel the lengthening of the back of the leg. Rock your foot just a little left to right. Hold on to the strap now with just the right hand. We'll rotate the heel into the center line, then rotate the heel away from the center line. Hip flossing by rotating the heel, keeping the foot up towards the ceiling. We're just rotating the femur bone in the hip socket. Good. Now come back to neutral. Foot still pointed to the ceiling. Extend left arm. Breath in. Both feet strongly flexed. We'll take the leg over to the right. Let your right elbow rest on the earth. We're not dropping the heel towards the earth. We're pressing the heel away from us. Then draw the foot on the same line that it is up towards the ear. Rooting down through the left heel, left thigh. Breath in. Exhale, release the tension on the right leg. Bring the leg back to center. Change hands with the strap. And place your hand on your right knee. Then slide the hand down the center line of your thigh and press the thigh away from you, creating space between your thigh and your pelvis. Breath in. On the exhale, continue to press with the hand. Take the leg to the left in line with your left shoulder. Keep pressing the thigh. Toes are flexed towards the knee. One more breath. Release your hand, and then you can allow the right foot go all the way over to the left. Look down your right arm. See if you can bring the foot a little higher up towards the level of your left ear. Release the foot down, bring it back to center. Release your strap, roll over onto your left-hand side. Let's do a quadricep stretch. Grabbing the top of your right foot close to the ankle, pull the heel to your glutes. And you're pushing your right hip bone away from you, towards the wall in front of you. Feel the stretch of that thigh. Release, rolling back over. Shake out your legs. Then bend your left knee. Bring it into your chest. Wrap the strap around the ball of your left foot. Left leg extended to the ceiling, pulling the toes towards your face. Bend the knee. We'll do this 3 times to warm up the hamstrings. Straight, bent. Straighten, bend. Stay up here. Strongly flex your right foot, rooting the right leg into the earth. Walk your hands up the strap. Pull the toes towards your face. Press the heel to the ceiling. Imagine your right foot is standing on the earth and your left leg is up in the air when standing. But this is the same pose, just lying down. Rotate the heel in, rotate the heel out. In and out. The foot remains flat towards the ceiling. Just rotating. Look at your ankles and let the ankles turn. Come back to center, rock the leg a little left to right. Ungumming the hips. Hold on to the strap with just your left hand. Extend right arm out, palm down. Once again, flex the toes towards your face. Breath in. Exhale, slowly take the leg over to the left. Rest your left elbow on the earth. Breath in. On the exhale, see if you can draw the toes up towards the plane of your ear. Feel what's happening in your groins as you root down through the right leg and extend the left leg. Release the foot back down to its neutral level, then bring the leg back to center. Hold on to the strap with your right hand. Take your left hand, place it on your left knee. Slide it down the center line of your leg until the heel of your hand hits like your hip bone. Press the thigh away from you with some decent strength. Continuing to root into the right leg and flex the left toes. Keep the pressure of the hand in the thigh. Take the leg over to the right in line with your right shoulder. Keep pressing. One more breath. Release the hand. Let the leg go all the way over to the right. Look down your left arm. Last breath. Roll back to center. Release your strap. Rolling onto your right hand side. Grab the left ankle, pulling the heel to your glutes. From your hip bone, press it forward. Slowly release, and we'll complete this part with leg circles. So adjust yourself back onto the center of your mat. Bend your right knee into your chest. Extend the right toes to the ceiling. Really point your right foot. We'll begin to make counterclockwise tiny circles with the right foot. Then start to spiral the circles bigger. Place your hands where it's comfortable for you on your earth to ground your body into the earth. As these circles get bigger and bigger, let's breathe. Inhale, one half circle. Exhale, other half. Drawing circles with your big toe. Stop at the bottom. Let's reverse to clockwise, and we'll begin to spin the circles smaller. Going from big to medium to small. Bring your knee into your chest. Squeeze. Hands wrapped around the shin bone. Push up into your hands with the shin bone. Relax the left leg. See if you can relax the left leg. I know it's a challenge. Continue to press up into your hands. Relax the left leg more. This is to release tension in the psoas muscle, the hip flexor muscle, from navel to head of femur. Slowly release the push on the right leg. Release the right leg all the way out. Shake out your legs. Relax. Left knee to chest. Press it in. Pointed toes extend to the ceiling. You can point the right toes. Let's do little counterclockwise circles with the left foot. Starting to get bigger. Rooting through your low back and your right thigh into the earth. Nice big circles. Inhale halfway. Exhale other half. Reverse, big circle. Medium circle. Tiny. Bend your knee, bring the shin into your chest. Wrap your hands around the shin. Relax your right leg, right glutes. Press left shin bone up into hands, and hands press into left shin bone. Relax your right leg. One more breath. Exhale, releasing. Slap the muscles of the legs into the earth. Stop. Separate your feet a little more. Let's just rock the toes in and out. Rotating the legs in and out. All right, stop. Moving on. Slide your heels up the mat. Roll your chest up, and let's get our bodies towards the bottom of the mat. Hands under the knees. Inhale, round your back into a modified cat. Exhale into cow. Press chest to thighs, heart to ceiling. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. One more set. Slowly roll down. We'll roll into plow and just see how tight the back is. Then roll forward, right leg in front of left, cross-legged. Press your thighs open. Feel the hip opener here. Inhale, roll back, plow. Exhale, come forward, left foot in front. Sukhasana with a forward fold. Inhale, plow. Exhale, Tadasana, diamond pose. So big diamond, grab onto your calves. Inhale, pick up your chest. Exhale, press the elbows into your thighs, roll forward. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, press down. And keep your left arm pressed into the inner thigh. We'll take the right hand inside of the knee. Rotate towards your right knee as you push the right knee down, and continue to push down on the left inner thigh. Now keep that as it is and push your right leg up into your right hand. So you're trying to lift the right leg up. It's just a small move, an eccentric movement. Release. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll back to plow. Inhale, come forward, Tadasana. Now we'll do this opposite side. So pressing right elbow into thigh. No, we'll do both first, do both. Roll up, inhale. Come back down. Do both. Then keep your right elbow in your thigh. Bring the left hand behind the knee, pushing the thigh down. Look at your hand. Lift the leg up into your hand. Feel the resistance going both directions. All the way into the back. Inhale, come back to center. Hands on the ankles or the shins. Exhale, press the elbows down one last time. Roll back and see if your feet are getting closer to the earth for plow. Come forward, Janu Sirsasana. Left leg extended, right knee bent. flexing your extended foot. Exhale, forward fold, grabbing onto your ankle or your foot. Pick up your chest from sit bone to crown, lengthen. Exhale, coming down. Janu Sirsasana, head to be on knee pose. Feel into your left sit bone. Breathe into your back body. One more time, breathe into the ribs, fill the back body. Exhale, rolling up, cross your right hand outside of your foot and bring your left hand to the earth. Pick up the foot. Then see if you can pick up your left arm looking behind you. Rotate through the waist. Really reach the fingers, expand the fingers. Push the heel away from you. On the exhale, return your hand and see about bringing the heel onto your knee or into your hip crease. Hands outside of the knees. Inhale, pick up your chest. Exhale, fold. Feel for your sit bones into the earth. Walk your hands far forward away from you. Tent your fingers. Pull your shoulder blades away from the fingertips. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale, drag the hands back. Back into plow. Come forward for Janu Sirsasana with the right leg extended. Bring the heel closer to your groins if you can, or just have it on your calf, where works for you. Flex the foot. Inhale, arms up overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Feel the side body lifting. Exhale, fold. Pick up your chest. Lengthen the spine from tailbone to crown. Exhale, drape the spine over the leg. Relax the back of your neck, but let it be long. One more breath. Cross the inside hand, your left hand outside of your foot. Bring the right hand to the earth beside you. Pick up the foot. Take a twist, looking behind you. Rotate the navel. Rotate your left lung. Rotate your throat. But continue to press through the heel and expand your fingers. Make it sing. One more breath. On the exhale, return arm to front, cross ankle to the hip crease or on top of your thigh. Let your foot be pointed. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands forward. Claw the earth with your fingertips. Pull back into your shoulder blades. Inhale, rolling up. Extend your legs. Roll back to plow. Are you able to touch the ground yet? Inhale, forward fold. Extend your legs, flex your feet. Lift the fingertips to ceiling, Paschimottanasana. Exhale, feet are flexed. Grab your ankles or the soles of your feet. Pull back into your shoulders. And once again, visualize yourself standing on the earth. Maybe we slip our hands up on top, below the knees, like we do in Hasta Padangustasana, placing the hands under the feet. Lengthen your head towards your hands. Slowly rolling up. Spin yourself so you can bring yourself to your knees. Extend your left leg. Side bend. Over to Parigasana, gate pose. Push through the outside edge of the foot. Lengthen up the side of the body. One more time, reverse. Turn your head to look down, bring your fingertips down. Inhale, open behind you as best you can. Release the hands to your side. And let's change sides. Right leg now. Stepping onto that foot, placing the outside edge of the foot into the earth. Side bend. Breathe here. Reverse your arms down to the floor, Parigasana. Turn that foot 45 degrees, it's on the earth. Gaze to your fingertips. Exhale, rolling up, reverse. Bend your elbow, rotate the elbow, the chest down towards the earth. Rotate the elbow up to the ceiling. Release. Come back to your knees, back onto your glutes. Come back into your last plow. Any luck yet? Come forward, cross the legs, bring your hands to the earth, and you can step your feet to the back of the mat, or shoot them out to the back of the mat into plank. To down dog. Inhale to plank. Then drop the hips, look up, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Plank. Drop the hips, up dog. Last time, stay in plank. Step your feet together. Send your hips to the left. Hips to the right, left, right. Step your feet wide again. Take your right hand, reach back for your left leg, wherever you can place the hand on the leg. Look under your left arm. Pushing into the earth with your left hand. Return right hand, down dog. Now slide the left hand over to the right leg. Rotate to look under right arm. Return to down dog. Lift your sit bones to the ceiling. Relax your head. Press your torso back to your thighs. Bend the knees. Walk your feet closer to your hands. We need to find that strap. Holding onto your strap behind the body. Feet hips distance apart. Inhale, looking up. On the exhale, forward fold, arms lift overhead. Bring the arms as high over the head as you can. Bend the knees. Inhale, come down to a modified chair pose. Keep those knees bent, pulling on the strap. Again, forward fold, lift the arms overhead. Bend the knees, bring the strap to the front of the body. Inhale, come up for chair pose. Pulling on the strap, make it nice and taut. Push through the feet, inhale, come up. Back bend. Exhale, come forward. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, push through the feet, back bend. Pull on the strap. One more time, chair. Last back bend. Come back to center. Lengthen the strap. Rotate through the shoulders. Elbows do not bend. If your elbows are bending, lengthen your strap more. Place your awareness in the rotation of the shoulders. Come back up to center. Step your feet so they're just a little closer. Breathe in. Exhale, side bend. Pulling on the strap. One hand pulls the ceiling, other pulls down. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Last time. Back to center. I think we're going to need our whole strap now. As we step into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, strap comes behind the head. Arms as straight as you can get them. Heel is under the knee. Make sure your heel's lined up the arch of the back foot. Gazing down your front hand. Pulling on the strap. Push down through the feet and scrub them away from each other. Activate those inner legs. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Rotating, coming down. Start to straighten your leg and maybe just press the back of your fingers into your inner ankle, inner calf for Trikonasana. Spiral bottom lung to ceiling. Feel the tension of the strap. One more breath. Exhale, bend the front knee, come back, warrior 2. Rotate your arms so you're facing over your knee and pick up your back heel so both feet are going the same direction. Take your back knee to the earth and then we will spin the left hand to the earth and pick up your back knee looking up to the ceiling for revolved extended side angle pose. Is that making sense for you? So whichever knee's in the front, the other hand comes down to the earth to make your rotation. If you would like, You can begin to straighten that front leg, maybe come up on your fingertips of the hand that's on the earth for a revolved triangle, or stay with your back knee down. One more breath. Exhale, bend your front knee, release the back knee to the earth. Step back into hero's pose, take a little rest. Observe your shoulders, the front of your chest, your upper back. Observe your abdomen from those twists. See what you can feel. One more breath. On the exhale, slowly coming up. Take your strap, come to your feet. One vertebra at a time, roll back up. Let's stand in mountain. Allow the blood to drain down. Activate Uddiyana Bandha. Pull your navel back to the spine and lift it up towards your heart as you broaden your collarbones and draw the tips of the shoulder blades down to the earth. Feel your feet rooting into the earth. Now we'll take the strap. Other direction for Warrior Two. I'm on my left leg. I'm not sure where you guys are at, so I'll try to not call out directions. But let's come into Virabhadrasana 2 with the heel lined up with the arch of the back foot 45 degrees. Lengthen your arms as best you can. Gaze down your hand. Push into the feet, drag them away from each other to activate. Sink a little deeper into your bent knee. Reverse your warrior. Inhale back to Warrior Two. Straighten your front leg. Taking it into Trikonasana, back of hand presses to inner calf or ankle. Roll your top shoulder blade back and down. Spin your gaze to the ceiling. Let's make it eccentric by pressing the hand into the leg into the hand. That's an eccentric stretch. We're going both directions. One more breath. Inhale, coming up, Warrior Two. Exhale, let's bend the front knee and take your arms to the side. Rotate to the side. Pick up your back heel, step the feet onto two separate lines. Bringing your knee to the earth, back knee to the earth. Rotate, windmill the arm to the earth so it's outside of your knee. See if you can tighten up your strap. Rotate to look up at your extended hand. Remain here. Or pick up your back knee. Remain here. Or straighten your front knee, come onto your fingertips of the hand beside the front foot for revolved Trikonasana. You do not have to look at the ceiling, you can look to the side or look down, what works for your neck. Pressing back heel towards the earth if you're in Trikonasana. Revolve your head to look down, Release the back knee. Come back to hero's pose. But we'll keep the strap and wrap it around the waistline. Maybe just a little lower, so it's just in your sacrum. Stretch the strap taut. Inhale, come up. Walk your hands down the strap, and we're going to pull the hips forward as we lean back. Release center. Exhale, pull and roll over an imaginary ball. Inhale, return center. One more time. Modified camel. Release to center. Release your strap. Bring your hands under your hips and lean back. We'll just come in and out for a quad stretch. And come down. We'll need a block again. Just one block. Coming down onto your back. Start on low, under the low back with the block. So your butt tissue, the flesh of your buttocks, is flowing over the edge of the block. And your low back, your tailbone, is on the block. This is supported bridge pose. Now come up onto the balls of the feet. Turn the block onto medium. Relax your heels, see what that feels like. Pick your feet up off the ground. Bring your knees towards your chest so that you're supported on the block. Extend the heels up to the ceiling. Flex the feet. Now this is the first level. How does this feel? How's your balance? If you'd like to explore turning it on high, bring your feet back down and come onto the balls of the feet and turn that block right up onto high. And come back with the feet to the ceiling. This is more of a challenge for sure. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, supported shoulder stand. And just notice your chin. Are you protruding your chin, looking up and back? See if you can relax your neck. Let the weight be in your upper back. Now you have a choice. You can stay here or put your hands on your low back and lift yourself all the way up into supported shoulder stand. Try to get your elbows as close together as you can. Squeeze the inner thighs to lift the toes to the ceiling. And make sure your weight is in the upper back, not your neck, not your head. Bring the right foot towards the earth if you are up in shoulder stand. If you're on low block, you could bring the leg over the face, not on high block. Return the right leg to the center, and let's release the left leg to the earth. Inhale back to center. If you are in shoulder stand, you can take your feet down into plow. If you're on medium or low block, you can take your legs into plow. And everybody, take that block if you're all the way up and tuck it under your low back again. Rest your back on the block. Bend your knees. Drape the heels toward your glutes. Knees are in the chest. Release your left foot to the earth. Release your right foot to the earth. You're back in supported bridge. One more breath. Slide the block out. Release your back very slowly to the earth. Tuck just your thumbs under your buttock flesh. The fingers are exposed to the side. Extend left leg. Extend right leg. Now squeeze your arms into your torso. Press the elbows into the earth to lift your whole chest up off the ground. Moving into fish pose. Turn the top of your head down towards the earth. Place the head on the earth. Chin looks behind. Really push your elbows into the earth. On the exhale, lift your head, then release your whole spine to the earth. Release your head. Slide your heels up the mat and place a wide block between your knees. So make it wide between the knees. Plant the feet on the earth and glue the inner arches together. So the soles of the feet are planted on the earth and glue the inner arches, stitch the inner arches together. Bring your arms out to the side, palms down. Begin to squeeze the block with your knees. Feel what happens in your low back, in your sacrum. Relax the squeeze. Feel how the sacrum knits back together. As you squeeze, you're making space in the low back for the sacrum in the pubic bone. Relax and squeeze. So the sacrum is seated in the pelvis, and this helps to relax a little. Squeeze one more time. We'll rotate knees to the right, look left, and keep squeezing and rock to the other direction. Now let's pick up the speed and just look to the ceiling as you squeeze the block as tight as you can and twist side to side. Slow it down. Come back to center, pick up the block. Now we'll make it skinny between the knees. And again, stitch the inner arches together. Feet flat on the mat. Squeeze the block. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze and hold. Rock. And it's rather quick. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tick, tock, tick, tock. And you do this about 10 times. Slow it down. Relax. There's just one more thing we need to do because this is a set. Roll to one side, come up, remove your block. You don't need your block. Right, so I'm sitting with bent knees. Bring your hands outside of your thighs. Squeeze your hands towards each other as you push the knees into the hands. So we're resisting, squeeze, 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 and then suddenly release, let go. Knees drop out to side. 2 more. Squeeze. So hands outside of the thighs, push, let go. One more time. Press the hands outside of the thighs, resist the press. Tight, 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 let go. Hands under the knees, round the back. Pulling your back away from your thighs. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, roll down into Savasana. Do you want to use your blocks as props? And grab the blanket to cover up. Propping the thighs. Let your baby toes drop out to the side. Palms are 45 degrees away from the body. Turned up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale a ha breath out. Once more. Feel the body sinking into the earth. Allowing all muscular tension to surrender to the mat. Relax your hands. Relax your arms. Relax your face. Relax your feet, your heels. Soften lower legs, upper legs, buttocks. Breathe into your torso. Surrender your torso, your neck, and the back of your head. I'll teach you a little energy trick for when you have difficulty sleeping at night. Your third eye, the center of your forehead between your eyebrows, you take your fingers and you stroke down towards the bridge of the nose. And you shut down the third eye. Because at night, we need to begin to make melatonin. And it happens in the brain, in the pineal gland. And we take light in through the third eye and in through the crown. We don't want light to make melatonin. So we shut the third eye. And this is very soothing. Remember this the next time you wake up in the middle of the night. To shut the third eye. Release your hand back down to the earth. Breath in. Exhale, ha. If there's remaining tension in your body, breathe into that area as if you were breathing into a map around the pain in your body. Breathe to the edges of the map that surrounds the pain. If you can find this one particular area of pain and trace around the outermost edges where the pain stops. Imagine it like an island, then look at the island and what color is this island right now? Breathe into it. Let it intensify in its color. In the center of your pain map, can you see a white pinpoint of light? Breathe into that pinpoint of white light. Visualize as you breathe into it, the light pinpoint of white begins to broaden. And let it become a soft, warm yellow now. And allow the soft, warm light to go deep into the pain map and spread out. See the warm light coloring your whole map. One more big breath in. Let it light up. Exhale, ha, through the map. Pull your navel to your spine. Relax the navel, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Relax the ears. Make fists and circle your wrists. Circle your ankles. Then hike the hips towards your rib cage as if you were walking, but you're hiking your hip bone up to the bottom of your ribs. Right, then left. Right and left. Relax, arch your low back. Press your hands into your hip bones down into the earth as you arch the back. On the exhale, curl the tailbone towards your navel. Arch your neck. Release. Roll off to one side. Take 2 breaths here. On the exhale, rolling up. Find your cushion or place your 2 blocks together to make a nice seat. Come up onto your cushions or your blocks. Drop your knees down to the earth. We'll do the Chinese healing sounds. And healing sounds are primordial sound, and it goes deep into your cells and it vibrates the cells, allowing them to sink into alignment. Bring your awareness to your lungs now. In Chinese medicine, the lungs are where we store grief. And the sound for the lungs is sss, just like a snake. When we exhale the sound, we visualize black soot of grief coming out of the lungs. Take a breath in. Inhale white light into the lungs. White light. Releasing grief. White light. Last white breath in. Relax. We don't need to know what the grief is. We don't need to know the particular emotions. We're just telling the body to let them go. Bring your awareness to your kidneys in your low rib cage at the back. Visualize the kidneys and the adrenal glands on top of the kidneys. This is where we store fear. Again, we don't need to know the specific fear. The sound is woo, but it's very soft. And the color is blue. Breathing into your kidneys. Exhale the soot. Electric blue light into the kidneys and adrenals. Releasing all the fear stored there. Electric blue breath in. Inhale blue. Fear out. Emptying the kidneys. Electric blue light in. One more time, fear out. Electric blue in. Relax. Bring your awareness to your liver under your right rib cage. The liver occupies the bulk of the space under the right rib cage. The liver is for cleansing, filtering. In Chinese medicine, it's where we store anger. The sound is shh, and when we make the sound, we lift our chin to the ceiling. We exhale the shh, as you see black soot of anger coming out, shh, and then we inhale a green breath in. Let us go. Exhaling, lift the chin. Drop the chin. Inhale, green breath. See the anger going. Drop the chin. Inhale, green. Inhale, green. Green. Let the anger go. One more time. Breathe the green breath in. Exhale, relax. Body is made up of stored emotions we haven't processed. This is a quick and efficient way of relaxing our body, bringing it into balance. Bring your awareness to your heart. Visualize the heart and the red pericardium sac that surrounds the heart. It's bright, shiny red. Take a breath in. Exhale the ha sound through the heart, releasing heat and impatience. Breathe a red breath into the heart. Exhale ha. Red breath in. Red. Red. Releasing heat and impatience. Red. Last time. Last red breath in. Relax. Bring your awareness under the left rib cage to the spleen. The spleen is wrapped around the stomach organ, which is under the left rib cage. Spleen is to the side and back. This is where we store worry. If you have worry, we are releasing worry with a sound that an owl would make. It's a soft hoo. And the color's yellow. Breathe into your spleen. Exhale, hoo, releasing the soot of worry. Yellow breath in. There goes the worry. Yellow. Who sound. Yellow in, replacing the worry. Exhaling the worry, who. Yellow. Last time, let all the worry exit the spleen. Fill your spleen with yellow light. Relax. Bring your awareness to our last point. It's at the collarbones, below the neck. There's an energy system called the conception vessel that runs up the front body to the collarbone. So actually, it runs below the bottom lip. The sound is he. Imagine taking a rolling pin at your collarbones. Breath in. Exhale he and flatten out your abdomen, your whole torso. Flat, 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 and breathe a breath into the flattened belly. Collarbones, rolling pin. All the way down to the hip bones. Breathe into the flattened belly. Breathe into belly. Breath in. Last time. Bring your hands below the navel. Breathe in to the flattened belly as we lift the hands up the front center line. Bring them up to the third eye. Pouring that energy into the crown chakra. Hands slide down the head, sides of head, to upper trapezius muscles. Grab onto the upper traps, the upper shoulders. Slip the hands over the front and cross over the chest. Breathing in. Relax. One more breath of energy. Exhale, release the hands to prayer and bow as we say, Namaste. Release the arms out to the side, goalposts, squeeze shoulder blades, and relax. And are you more relaxed after the healing breaths? Let me know. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. You know, it's a lot to get up in the morning. So go have a good day, make it a good one, and keep your breath relaxed. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Tara.
Goodbye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Nice seeing you, Josie.
She's gone. Bye.